Well, I think the media has evolved a great deal in terms of scale and quantity, number of channels, number of newspapers and digital sites, etc. I think there is a great room for the media to evolve in terms of quality and differentiation. I think that there is an inevitability about the fact that it will have to do so if it wants to retain and not lose audiences. Well, I think the challenge for the TV news industry, which I can speak about since I'm not an expert in television per se, is that of retaining viewership with compelling content at times when there are no big news events. You see, when if you look at the evolution of news channels, every year there are 4 or 5 events in which there is drawn viewership over a period of time. But these incidents are usually unpredictable, and you don't know when they happen, you don't know when they will last. So the challenge of TV news channels is to increase time spent and audience engagement at a time when these spikes are not happening. I think that all of us as producers, content people and editors will have to apply our minds to it. Yeah, I think there will be a lot of participation. The two mediums who are safe and who will survive and continue to grow over the next decade or two in India will be television and the digital medium. The way they interact will have to change. So in the future, say 10 years from now, we should look at a situation where the smartphone penetration is about 50%, 40 to 50%. That means 4 or 5 out of every 10 users of phones are using smartphones. When the tablet penetration equals roughly that what is in America today, which is about 18-20%. UK is already at about 15%. When this happens, necessarily the growing global trend is that users of smartphones and tablets use these devices most for news than for anything else. So people will not watch a 1-hour Sherlock Holmes episode on the tablet, but they will certainly come to the tablet for news. So I think that there is a complementary nature to the growth of digital and television. Television, in terms of news channels, should see digital as a partner and not as a rival.